stuck in the middle of.
All right, I think we're back.
Maybe.
Small update. No idea what the fuck that was, or why, or why my computer did that. But for a moment there, I thought I had lost my webcam, like that was gone forever. But clearly, it's fine. All right. Oh. Well, shit, Saba. We gotta recover because it needs a Hijiyama, but he's out of commission.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, there goes the win streak, but that's okay. You too, and then we'll figure out the rest of this in a second. I wanted to take a moment just while we have time to after that like brief bout of chaos. Oh, did you did you listen to the thing I posted in On Air?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no.
You've added nothing to the conversation. Get in the crystal. Sorry, buddy. Get in the crystal. We're gonna put you in the crystal. You're gonna be in the crystal for a minute. It's gonna feel like 1 week. It's only 1 week, man. Some of the people are in the crystal for like a century. Okay? You're going in. The minute is gonna feel like a week. So you have some time to think about what you've done, and then you're gonna come out of the crystal.
Oh my god. The crystal.
I just love the idea. Oh, it's like
Okay.
very modern cadence villain being like, you've added nothing to the convert. You're going in the crystal. You're going in the crystal. You can't argue. All right. Let's do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. All right, we got 23. So, how do we want to do this? Are there even 23 things
do we
left
start
to
from the
unlock?
top? Start from the top. Yeah, let's just go
Who's
down.
Erica? Oh, that's the one that what's his face was pretending to be, right?
I believe so.
The mystery. Oh my jeez! What the? Who are you? Why do you have? All right. Well, this is the lady who we thought was Harabe grandmother, right? But back when she was younger.
I think so.
All right.
Well, let's just read it. Maybe that'll help us.
Let's do some back and forth. Erica Iba was a student in Class 1D. She's a mysterious girl who has a unique point of view, despite her placid personality. As a lover of mystery novels, she enjoys comparing Yuki Takamiya to Holmes and herself to Watson as she assists in Takamiya's search for Natsuno Minami.
According to Nenji Ogata, who is in the same class as Aiba, the girl named Aiba has been absent from school for a while now. He also claims that she is not the person who's been following Takamiya. That she and the person who's been following Takamiya are not the same. I was like, that was a weird sentence.
How would he know that, though? Because it's weird that the mystery file is calling her Aiba, is calling her Erica Aiba, but yet Ogata is like, that's not the same girl. What are you talking about? You know, isn't that kind of weird?
He probably saw her from a distance but didn't get involved. He's just like, nah, that's not her. But didn't care to, like, I guess. He's like, it's fine, though.
Right, but I'm saying the mystery file document is calling her Aiba. That's what I'm saying.
The other name, I'm trying to remember what the other name, Tamao, that's what it was, Tamao-san.
Tamao. 426 took over Tamao Karabe's AI android body. Immediately after seizing control of the Tamao android, the track team manager finds him in the track room and mistakes him for Erica Aiba, who was interested in joining the track team and the reason why he started to use that name. Right before Aiba jumped off the Sumire Bridge, or Sumire Bridge, she is asked the question, "Just what the hell are you doing to me?" by Takamiya, to which she answers, "Getting you ready for the game that will soon begin." It's so hot over here, I'm dying. Where are you? I guess. I mean, first off, sorry about that, but Chihiro.
You died, and
Brazil.
that like made Golden Place implode, and then suddenly like cast a bunch of like heat out.
Well, Chihiro is Kitaro Miura's little sister. She loves Miura and calls him Big Brother. She's under Tamao Karabe's care in 1945. Alright. Not a lot of details, considering that we do actually know more than the game is telling us. Tetsuya Ida. So this is Ida specifically.
Tetsuya Ida is the substitute teacher assigned to Ryoko Shinanome's class at Sakura High School. He's
Yes, we did
the
see that. I forgot at the very beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you can't come into contact with me. She's like, but Sensei, and he's like, God dang it. He's actually a member of the unofficial organization who forces Shinonome into battle.
Oh, sorry. Ida is the director of the Special Investigations Unit, government-affiliated spies. Back when he was a student, he supported Tomi Kitsuragi on her singing live streams under the screen name F8.
Once again, yeah, that's the connection to this guy being Amaguchi, right? Because Amaguchi, did that.
He used to wear glasses and came off as a studious, serious young man, but he tried to act cooler in high school to catch Kitsuragi's attention.
He was in love with the deceased Kisaragi, so in order to revive her, he developed androids at Shikishima Industries in 2100. He transplanted the past Kisaragi and Tamao Kurabe's AI into androids.
Why would he give a shit about Tamao? Right?
I think that was because, isn't Kurabe... Oh, Tamao. Maybe he thought she might have known something? I'm not sure about that.
Well,
actually.
so the Tamao Karabe that we're familiar with, like the old, because remember there there's like the future real world version of these people, and then like the fake AI / clone version of these people. Tamao Karabe in the like super distant future is a like master of AI programming.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's the only thing I could think of where it's like, oh.
Ugh.
You're asking her for something.
It was believed that Ida died when he stayed behind during the 2064 Kaiju invasion. However, he was actually still alive and took Shinonome into custody when she was being interrogated in 1984.
Ida seeks to transplant the simulated personality of the revived Kisaragi android into the physical body of the current Kisaragi, but she rejects the idea. He then realizes that he should have transplanted Kisaragi into the living body of the current Kisaragi to begin with, instead of reviving her as an android first. For that reason, he aims to reset the world and begin anew. So, the current Kisaragi just doesn't know anything about him, right? The person he implanted into the android was the Kisaragi that like endured already all of the things that had happened.
Right. The Kitsuragi mind that he put into the android was the one that he did accurate simulations of her entire life. So like they knew each other and all this jazz. The one who is the clone that we've been like playing as and interacting with in the game is just like a different person. So yeah. Man, there's a lot of dialogue.
They still know each other, but clearly there's a lot of like missed time between this and that.
Takemi Wajima is a delinquent student in 1985. He's one of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School. Kuri High School for short. Got it. Also known as Tack of Kuri High. He's rough around the edges and has a foul mouth to match. Seems like a tough guy, but he's usually the one getting beaten up. Very true.
He's fallen for Iori Fuyusaka and is it doggedly? Seeks a relationship with her.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Have you seen what she looks like in the future? All right, 426. Okay.
Whoa! Look
Very
at
mysterious.
that! Look at that thing! Woo!
Thing? You mean his ass?
Just the icon? I don't know what I should call it.
I mean, it's a silhouette.
Yes. the representation of him is freaky.
426 is the prisoner number of an escaped criminal from the future. His real name is Juro Izumi. He's already dead and currently exists as a replication that is based off of the memory information written into Sector 0, which I believe is like the space, like the big flying saucer underneath the city, I think. Like the place that manufactures the Deimos, I think, is Sector 0. He had previously been researching ways to download memories from the interlocator and how to get into the production line of the Deimos code. He escaped confinement through transferring his own data into an android that looked like Tomi Kitsuragi.
The Kisaragi android that 426 was using as his body got destroyed during the battle against the Tamao Kurabe android in 1984. 4. He then took over the Tamao's android body and managed to escape.
Hey, Jesus. Sorry,
He's been hopping around.
Alright. Taizo Onishi is a plainclothes police officer who's part of the Kamazumi police force, juvenile division. Although he cracks down hard on youth misconduct, students affectionately call him Onishi the Ogre, knowing
The
he
ogre.
genuinely does care. Oh, 'cause Oni, right? Onishi the Oni. Knowing he genuinely does care about their well-being. Even when he's off duty, he can often be found on the streets looking after the students as much as he can. He and Takemi Wajima have crossed paths often.
He's particularly concerned about Yuki Takamiya, as he's had to take her into custody many times. He's aware of her family situation too.
Mr.
Familia.
Doji. The professor's first name is Taizo. In 1945, he's involved with the development of a secret weapon for fighting against the Americans. He has a daughter named Kiriko Doji. Got it.
Kiriko Doji. He's the
Originator.
Yeah, for some
That's-
reason, my mind
that's what the-
originator.
That's what the word is. It's originator.
That is true. Of Shikishima technology, Shikishima's technological strides after the war were thanks to his groundwork.
Professor Doji suspects that Okino, who gave refuge to A. Sekigahara, is a spy that stole intel. He tries to get the military to capture him. Okino being fake daughter, right?
I think so.
Got it. Takamiya, who's this?
So many.
Oh,
Heita
Haida
Takamiya
Takamiya is Yuki
Takamiya's
Takamiya's
father.
father, currently serving a sentence for assault and attempted murder.
Oh, I remember that. And
Um,
she's like, he's in prison.
I genuinely don't remember that at all. But... Your turn.
Although the track team at Sakura High School isn't that skilled, their captain is popular for having experience competing in inter-high school events. She does a good job keeping the team together.
Lovely. Members of the Special Investigation Unit, experts in combat and gathering intel. Many of them are former self-defense experts or former police officers. They carry out dangerous missions in exchange for generous compensation. Alright, you mean like a person.
Like a normal dude.
Policeman.
An earnest policeman of the Kamazumi Police Station Community Affairs Division.
Like, am I not insane for like some of these? Like, they literally must have put a bunch, like a solid chunk of these mystery files are just red herrings. So that way, like, because before we unlock this, who knows? Maybe this would have a piece of dialogue in it that's like, oh, by the way, here's what's happening. Right?
It's hard to know.
Gate. A place that allows one to shift through time. The coordinates for shifting are set in 40-year intervals. Awesome. Great. You gotta love it. Pills.
Medicine that Miss Moimura administers to Ryoko Shinonome in the nurse's office, advising her to take it whenever she has severe headaches. Side effects include confusion and disruption of memory. Being large, they're tough pills to swallow.
Crohn's brain. a drone part bearing the manufacturing stamp of Shikishima Robotics. Its high-density silicone neuron circuits are shaped like a human brain. Literally are. No, the 2025 chocolate battle is very important later on. Let's see. Hold on.
Let's go do it right now.
I don't know if
Let's
we have
get
that
it.
actually.
Let's get the
We might have already
chocolate.
unlocked it.
Oh, we did. The 20 gator you already did as well. Yeah, there you go.
Where was
2025
it?
chocolate.
25 chocolate.
Hell
Oh! Where were we?
Just go
Drone-
up.
Ampule.
Yeah, I think Ampule.
Ampule.
Ryoko Shinonome finds this by Iori Fusaka, who is asleep in the nurse's office. It's labeled NM0206. It's contained the nanomachines that were administered to Fuyusaka.
NMC
I literally said this where you're like, it's my turn.
No, right, but NM0204. Whereas this one is 0206.
0206.
Interesting. Maybe it's iterations of stuff. Like, maybe the reason why Shinonome has, like, so many frequent headaches is that was before Titty Monster was able to figure out how to use the nanomachines properly, so it's, like, fucking with her brain.
Maybe.
Like, not
I don't
intentionally,
know why the resets, she's so resistant to, like, I guess the reset.
Part of a fully automated global-scale manufacturing network without requiring any human input. Everything from planning, production, and shipment is automated by computers. Once it was deemed more efficient to synchronize the production of various factories worldwide, the system reached peak popularity. Who the fuck is fond of automated factories? Popularity in 2080, comprising of 1.2 billion factories by 2142. Kolkata and Chennai in India have the world's largest plants. All right, that's kind of neat. It is Carmen. Hello there. Hello there, Golden Wise. I'm here to kill you.
I'm here to kill all.
I'm here to kill you. Sorry to say. Oh my god, and that's file number 69. Are you telling me that they didn't put Titty Monster as file number 69? That's bullshit. They just put a random ass factory? Fuck you. Bullshit, stupid game. Alright, it's out of here. What the fuck is this? Hold on. That's a virus, isn't it?
That does look like a virus.
That's literally just what a virus
If you
looks
haven't
like.
learned about the structure of what viruses look like, that's what that looks like.
Interlocutor, name of the nano... What? Okay, sorry, you go.
The name of the nanomachine and technology used to overwrite memories, transplanting one's memories into another body, is made possible by sending information directly to the brain synapses. In March of 2188, Newman Inc., the industry leader of interlocutor tech at the time, and Shikishima joined forces to make leaps and bounds with this technology. Since then, there's been a rise of crimes in human trafficking and illegal cloning, though to be thought to be attempts at reincarnating through technology.
Okay. So, I thought they were saying interlocator, but it's not. It's the interlocutor, which is literally a nanomachine virus that is able to imprint one set of memories onto another person. So now you're taking the bullshit pseudoscience sci-fi thing of, like, tech brain, and you're implanting it on biological people. And this also says illegal cloning, thus confirming that cloning is just a thing, right?
Yep.
Like, that's not just like whatever. All right. These are the latest models of Sentinels, capable of flight thanks to their giant tiltrotors. The 4 Sentinels of this generation are number 20, number 21, number 22, and number 23. So have they made 24 yet? I guess not, right?
I'm assuming not.
That's kind of interesting, I guess. They were made for the purpose of supporting the other Sentinels.
The pilot of each respective Sentinel during the final battle was Shu Amaguchi in number 20, Yuki Takamiya in 21, and Renya Gota in 22, and Megumi Yakushiji in 23. The final... Whatever, it's just a sentence, but go ahead.
First time they were put to use. Kind of interesting. Multi-rocket launchers. Second generation Sentinel armament fires off 8 consecutive rockets from the shoulder-mounted missile pods, dealing extreme damage to the target. The missiles are 3.6 meters in length and 0.4 meters in diameter. Holy shit, the rockets that we're just shooting off like motherfuckers are like 12, 14 feet long. I guess that makes sense because these are these. I'm about to say. I guess that makes sense because these are like the size of buildings, right? These mechs. So I guess that's fair. And weigh around 300 kilograms.
Officially called Giant Molder, 35 meters tall, a massive kaiju with both incredible weight and power. The kaiju specializes in close quarter combat. Its thick armor makes it hard to take down with ranged attacks like missiles and rapid fire guns. Maybe that's why some of those are hard.
Oh my god, look at this guy. Officially called Colossus Class Terrain Changer. Okay. A giant rowing crane kaiju that can reach heights of over 100 meters. So that'd be like 320, 330 feet tall, I guess. Comes equipped with a multitude of weapons and has thick armor. Its plasma cannon fires from the top center of its body. Taking a direct hit would melt even the thickest Sentinel armor due to its extreme heat levels.
Initially developed under the name Shikishima Industries 4-legged autonomous crane, High Quad 150B or 150B.
I actually like 150B. That's pretty cool. I like the way that rolled off your tongue.
Mars Development Heavy Machinery Robot.
So yeah, so this is exactly what we thought. They were trying to terraform Mars, and then it like didn't work, I guess, or maybe it did work, but we'll see. First generation Gladiator, by the way. First generation Sentinels from 2064 that were taken during the Kaiju invasion. They became deadly addition to the Kaiju forces, or so it was thought. In actuality, to combat the Sentinels gaining power, these newly developed Kaiju based on the construction data of the first generation Sentinels. Their destructive power is still intact, and they even come equipped with composite ceramic armor. Despite being prototypes, these enemies come with the durability to withstand low power attacks. Alright, we got 9 left.
Ooh, okay. A high school located in the center of Ashitaba City. Each grade consists of 5 classes, ranging from A to E. There's a total of 512 students at this school. It is a comprehensive junior and senior high school, and their policy requires all students to wear uniforms.
Gate. The gate used by everyone affiliated with Sakura High School. If you face the campus, on the left side is the baseball field, and behind is the athletics building. On the right is the new school building, and behind that is the old school building. Okay? The gladiators are technically the first Daimos designed for combat. I guess that's true, because the rest of them are like terrain. What was I calling them? Whatever. They were. What the fuck? How come I can't think of the word? The word for when you're like manipulating the terrain on a different planet.
Terraforming.
Terraforming. Thank you. They were construction. Well, they were terraforming robots specifically. Like they weren't building buildings or anything like that. They were trying to terraform, and they were retrofitted for combat. Whereas, yeah, Golden Wise is right. Gladiators are the first ones specifically designed for combat. Which does mean that the Daimos do actually have a level of intelligence, which is interesting. It's not just like... Because actually, that's really interesting. Because prior to the existence of knowing about gladiators, there was technically a sense of like them being kind of like the Zerg, where it's just like, produce a billion zillion robots until it overwhelms the enemy and you win. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what would be a really fucked up level for us to do, like, super later on? Like, imagine one of those walking factories that slowly produces other walking factories that then produce other walking factories.
That would be crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the ultimate nightmare.
A 4-storied
Concrete.
Ferroconcrete? I don't know what that means.
So
but-
ferroconcrete means that it has like iron mixed into it. It makes it a little bit more structurally sound, but I don't know why you would use that, I guess.
For this type of, I don't, maybe they know something we don't.
Ferro
School
means
building that was
magnetic.
completed. Yeah, it was completed in the spring of 1985. The shiny linoleum of the hallway reflects a lot of sunlight, bringing about a much brighter atmosphere compared to the old school building. Most students are happy that they no longer have to deal with the creaking floors, but there are some students who miss the wooden smell of the old building.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Cafeteria. The dining area on the first floor of Sakura High School's south building. There is a school store that sells bread and bento for cheaper than market price. The most popular item there is yakisoba pan. Second place is their mayonnaise chicken bento. Third is their sandwich. Research on 1980. What's with the parentheses?
I don't exactly know. Yeah, I don't know what the word research means here.
Well, once again, if we're assuming that this actually, because once again, I'm pretty confident that this doesn't actually take place in 1984, right? Given the fact that they tried to leave the city and they encountered like a nightmare of like metal columns or whatever. So I think that parenthesis at the end, this is somebody's research that they were conducting on the past to make an accurate recreation of the high school for the sector.
That'd be kind of funny. Research the bento. A school facility where students receive consultation, guidance, and treatment for injuries and illnesses. There are 3 male students who show up here every day just to see the school nurse, Miss Moimura.
I can't imagine why. She's kind of the bitch. Hey, with these last 4, we'll get all of these, and we'll be done with the school. A school, this is the science room, by the way. A school facility where students run chemistry experiments. Due to the rumors that point to a paranormal phenomenon, like someone hearing voices from the science room when no one was inside, or someone from the field outside seeing a creepy white flash of light from inside the dark room, is considered to be one of the 7 wonders of the school. Why is that bolded?
7 wonders of the school.
Because we know that the reason why they're seeing flashes and lights and stuff is because there's actually a gate in the science room, right?
Yeah.
Which
That
actually, now I think about it,
it,
why does BJ keep taking Natsuno to the shrine gate when there's a gate in the school?
I think it depends on who has access to it. I think, is it Fuyusaka? Fuyusaka's the one who's made this gate. I don't think Miura has access.
But Goto,
To this gate.
oh, and that would make sense that Fuyusaka, because Fuyusaka is Moimura, right?
Yeah.
So they would make sense why they would give access to Goto, because Goto can use it, and so can't Shinonome. That's interesting, actually. Okay.
Sealed off area where delinquents often gather. Shu Amaguchi recently pried open the lock so anyone can access it as they please. You'll often find a handkerchief left out to dry up here. It looks like it belongs to a female student. Goto's
Not Goto,
handkerchief.
Ogata.
Ogata, you're right. Ogata's handkerchief is you go, dude.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I'll let you go. Do this one again, and I'll do the big fiddle section.
Okay, a wooden school building that was built over 40 years ago. The floorboards creak and the doors are hard to open. The building is only lit by miniature naked light bulbs, which show the passage of time.
The wooden school building that was built in 1944. It used to be called Sakura National School back then. There were no students during the first year the school opened, as all the students were enlisted or had entered the labor force. National schools were started in 1941, and many of the current schools were converted into them. Influenced by nationalism and fascism, national schools taught children the basic training necessary for citizens of the country. They aimed to train their body and mind, and asked them to give their lives for the nation for their emperor. Many schools trained children in military tactics as well as group training and rituals. By 1947, these schools were reformed under a new system, turning the focus back to education. That's very interesting. I don't think I even bothered unlocking the locations. We're going to unlock everything if I keep getting S ranks, is all I'm saying.
It's gonna be like,
That is really interesting though, because like the quote unquote under the new system, that was actually some of the post-war like aid that the U.S. did. You remember I talked about this with like why Japanese video games they have like F A, but then above A they have like S and S plus and S plus plus and stuff, right? And that was the idea of like Americans came in and helped them reform their education to be, less militaristic. And it was like, well, we don't have a direct 1-for-1 for like these super, super good grades, so we're just gonna make our own thing. Anyway.
It was originally 2 stories, but they added a west building in 1985. That's 3 stories high. Nice.
Cool, I guess. Come on, man. I read a big fucking thing.
Athletics building for Sakura High School's athletics club. About half of the students participate in some form of athletic club. The club with the highest member count are baseball for the girls and baseball for the boys and volleyball for the girls.
All right, that's fair. That sounds very Japan. Is there any others that we unlocked? Yakitori. This chef's masterpiece uses chicken. Okay, so one of the developers is just like, oh, yakitori.
Food.
This chef's masterpiece uses chicken fresh off the farm and sweet, crunchy, long onions that are doused and grilled in a secret sauce. It's forever a mystery how the flavor seems to gradually change every day, satisfying both in the long-time regulars and first-time visitors.
Kami is the cat food that Megumi Yakushiji buys for Fluffy, a luxurious cat food that only uses white tuna.
All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. And we just spent 24 or whatever. So, all right. Keep going, I guess. All right. Because you're a kick-ass. So who else gets put on this?
Ooh, $18.
Here goes.
Not too bad.
Got it. Let's roll.
It felt like we just went through like a lore dump chapter in a book.
We did. Yes, you are literally correct.
Let's go.
All right. This seems good to me, I think. Let me, you know what would actually help a lot, I think? Because I actually kind of want this guy to be around for a while. This entire game is a lore dump. Actually, you know what? That triggers a thing. I forgot that I wanted to talk about this, and I'll take a moment right now, if I may. Saba, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you feel, and I'll explain my logic, but do you feel like of the 3 things that this game is comprised of, right? There's like the story, the logbook, and then the combat, right? Do you feel like combat, from a design perspective, like from like the overarching like principles of the game, is the least important, I guess, if that makes sense? Because I was thinking about it in the shower this morning.
Maybe, but
I was thinking about it in the shower this morning, where it's like the log files are locked behind mystery points. Like you literally can't read them unless you get mystery points, which you need to do combat for, right? For the most part, right? And then there's a lot of the story campaign that is locked behind other people's events, right? But there's also parts of the story campaign that are locked behind there are also parts of the story campaign that are locked behind combat missions, but as far as I can tell, no combat missions are locked. Like, none of them are locked. It's just get there.
I'm wondering whether or not people would have preferred if they did something where it's like you could do some story, you could choose whoever you wanted to do for story, but then like they would be like, okay, you need to play like 1 through 4 battles and then you can go back to story. I wonder if like, because clearly there are some like,
well, I mean, they do have several characters have like the next chapter of their story locked behind like do this mission in combat.
But that isn't that in other people. Okay, I guess there's some in
We've
narrative
seen
and
that like
there's some in
7
combat.
times. It's just typically when I'm unlocking them really quickly because I already did them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Without
I'm
the
not sure,
combat,
'cause,
no, Golden Wise, I want to clarify. I'm not saying that the combat shouldn't be here. I'm just saying it's interesting how the narrative and the logbook are locked behind progress, whereas, as far as I can tell, I could have just done all the combat in a row. Like, maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, I have yet to encounter something that says, like, hey, you can't do the next mission yet, right? Like, technically, after I finished the prologue for all the characters, what was stopping me from just doing every single combat mission in a row?
Maybe in that case, it's just like a person's preference. Maybe
The
they left
combat
that up to
stages
how
also
you
have
play
lots
games.
you gotta progress in the visual novel part 2. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so that was literally just incorrect on my part. We just haven't encountered that because we've been fucking plowing through the visual novel like crazy. Got it. Okay, cool. In that case, my point is entirely moot. Because the point I was trying to make was that combat didn't seem to be locked behind anything. But if it is actually, then that's fine. It's usually when moving to the other area. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Let's do combat again. Woo! They want me to save the day in fucking 50 seconds or less, man? Come on.
They just don't let up. This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay? I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going. You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals. The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move. A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride.
The fuck up, nerd.
A better chance at glory.
All right, time to go.
Good timing. I have to focus.
Alright. Sentry. Go.
Gotta keep it together.
Action. Long range missiles, I guess. Some of these are blue, but not all of them.
Just watch. How's that? Gotcha. What's our plan?
Action. Main battery railgun. Oh, these are the exploding fuckers.
Here we go. A hit. Threat suppressed. I guess life comes
Action.
fast.
Tackle. Man, that was a great suggestion using the tackle, by the way. That's like my whole fucking problem is that these oh, that's bad. He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Stay calm.
Oops.
I can do this.
Hey, maybe a quick shield.
Much obliged.
Okay, let's do this.
Action. Multi-lock. Leg spike?
Come on! Nice! You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
I'll make it work.
Oh my god, are you really gonna survive this like a badass?
I deny you.
I
Oh
deny
my
it.
god.
Enemy down.
That was incredible. Oh, there's a big group of bad guys. Oh god. It's just a bunch of dudes.
Go away. Get it. Yeah.
More chumps incoming.
Enemy on the move.
Action. Railgun. Ooh, I would love to hit you full. I think it's literally not. Oh!
Leave it to me. Take that.
Not incredible,
Nice.
but not bad.
No fight I can't win.
Multi-lock missiles!
That do it. That ought to do it.
What can I do?
What can I do?
Back me up. Let's see.
Tackle! Get in there! I'll fuck you up! Oh, I think he's allowed to move pretty much anywhere. There you go. Go with that.
They've got their sights on me.
Enemy threat range.
Shield matrix. Buddy. Get him.
Huh. Get him.
Take them all. Keep my spirits up from above.
Long range missiles! Get him!
That was definitely useful, thank you.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Someone is getting. Oh, God!
Okay, what's the plan?
Someone is getting wrecked.
There's a big fucking thing over there. Guy. Dude.
Big duder.
Not throwing away my shot.
Oh, super large
And I'm not
missile.
gonna throw away.
How much
My
damage does
shot.
this deal? This is it's like 3,000 damage. That's actually not that much. Funny enough.
Here we go. Did I get it? Got one. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. And now it's a real fight. Let's see. I deny you. How's that?
Oh, did you see the chain reaction?
What next?
I mean, I need to get him way over here.
Let's see.
You need to. You're the guy who needs to fight this guy. Look how far he is.
Are we winning?
Awesome. Look at all. Fucking drums, dude.
Do this. Nailed it. Enemy down.
Gotta
Moving
keep
up.
it together.
Alright. What are we doing? Missiles? Yeah, do this.
Ready for this? Get it! Yeah!
Still not used to this thing.
What's the worst that could happen?
Give it up.
Hostile confirmed. Heat signature thrown on.
Who are you? Oh, you're the.
What can I do? Sentinel number 13. Stay calm. Target. Remember your training.
Oh, fuck! You see that guy?
You're just a mistake. Calm. I can do this.
How about your wife?
Here goes. There you go.
Do this!
Okay, let's do this. Here you go. How's
I'll make
that?
it work.
Demolisher blade. Oh, that's a back attack.
Humanity stands
Gotta do something.
Railgun.
I'll beat you. Hit!
Anti-air demolisher blade. What do you mean no target available? What about the guy who's in the air? Or is that just a factory? Like, there you go. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What's the plan?
It's a ground unit. Got it.
That do it? That ought to do it.
Gotta think.
Another sentry gun because I don't know what else to do with you.
Back me up. Where are they?
Main battery heavy railgun. You guys are already getting fucked. Do you? Yes!
Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy unit
It'll be
destroyed.
okay. Definitely. Give up. Get it. Yeah.
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bingo! I got him! I'll make it work.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Come on.
Here it comes!
Okay, let's do this. Nice. You picked a fight.
Is that mission over?
Enemy signals confirmed.
Yeah. I think
Was that capital C clean, dude?
I would think so.
No damage to anybody, 2% damage to the city? Like, come on. Did I even use an EMP? I think I did once.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals, but the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed.
You're telling me a defense system refuses to work when it's being attacked?
It's a good way of putting it.
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security and trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Why would you say it? What are you a Dr. Seuss character? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
No more enemies, right? BJ, I did my best.
Why were you MVP? What'd you do? I mean, I
She
guess you
did the
did.
most damage.
She did do the most damage. I forget that like her long range missiles do just kind of fuck everybody up, which is really good. Shu Hamaguchi has easily bored. Also, you super upgraded her. That is true. I am playing favorites. I can't wait for the final boss to be like, for every S rank you got, I'm gonna double my power. And it's like, no! 1/6 of the way there, baby. How much time do we have left? We started at 2, so we have like an hour.
Indeed, we go to 5.
Karabe and Yakushiji. So you're Karabe.
I'm ready.
You're gonna be upset. Who's Yakushiji again? Oh,
Oh, it's the person who I'm happy to forget.
It's the person
which
you love
To be honest,
the
I don't
most.
remember her name. I think I only remember her by Megumi. Yeah.
Megumi.
Okay, got it.
Shutting so much hair.
I mean, actually, I'm thinking about it now. Should I think I should actually overload people. Well, no. Okay. I guess. Okay. The way I'm thinking about it is
like,
this.
if you didn't have the bonus objective, I think what you're thinking you could probably do.
Okay, so you're picking up on what I'm putting down, right? Where it's like, because the thing is, it's just one mission while they're overloaded, and they're back to square one, which is obviously great. But you're right, the bonus objectives just keep fucking me. I mean,
Okay.
okay.
I got this.
I'll do you. We need to get you to be as good as the other guy, is what we need. Limiter removal. You got it, bud. Limiter removal. Modified condenser extends the Demolisher's Blade's range and number of attacks. Hello? Not bad. What do you got? Your rush attack +3, Demolisher Blade +4. Tackle. Now I feel like I'm just doing shopping. That's it, right? What am I missing? Oh, the anti-air, but I guess anti-air. Do you have hyper condenser? No, you have armor. I'll do hyper condenser on you. That sounds cool.
Well, I think that would make sense, right? Each of them has a unique thing, even though they're technically similar models.
Yeah, I guess
Same
so.
models, I guess.
Well, it's just interesting. So this guy's whole thing is countering because he has the defensive armor, which prevents him from taking a certain amount of damage, and then he counters their shit, which is pretty sick. Whereas this guy just has he just pumps up his Demolisher Blade. He's like, yeah! It just murders them.
All right. So for you, I actually kind of want to do this instead of anti-air. And I have not been using leap attack. So I don't think there's a problem with doing this. That's a crazy build right there.
Limiter removal, rush attack, tackle, Demolisher Blade. Just fucking get him.
You know. Limiter. Oh, I forgot to upgrade your limiter removal. What are yours? Yours is +2.
No.
Limiter removal, leap attack. Sure. Your tackle's +3. You need to be up there. Where's rush attack? Oh.
Okay.
How much do I have left? I can just put the rest into the... We gotta pay our tribute real quick. Thank you. I'm good, right? Karabe is on, Yakushiji is on, and then just don't be bad. Various long-range specialized kaiju will appear.
So that clearly will be Twin Tail.
So it's going to be a lot of missiles, I think.
Why is not moving this? Boom. I'm back.
Hey, Chiyama-kun. We have a problem.
What's wrong?
I will repeat that Okino has only talked to the Slumdog Hobo guy.
I think it's because he's like, well, you're the easiest to manipulate, to be honest, and he doesn't really want to get caught for the bad stuff he's
I
done.
posit that Okino is actually just like a fucking digital projection hallucination. Because I don't, like, someone can correct me if I'm wrong again. I don't think any other character has interacted with Okino outside of quote-unquote 1945.
They haven't interacted, but we have seen him. Like,
Right,
unlike,
we have seen him. We are omniscient computer
No. Compared to Shiba, which only appears in Kurabe's playthrough,
That is
Okino
true.
does appear in other places.
That is fair.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, like, the only other person who I think might have interacted with Okino was Miura. Because didn't Okino give Miura virus? He has interacted with other people during the visual novel. I mean, I don't remember. It's not like we haven't been playing this game for at least 2 months. You know? Did we start this before or after I moved?
This is definitely before you moved. I'm pretty sure. The 13 Sentinels? Yeah.
I mean, it is episode 8, so yeah. I guess that makes sense.
I just finished an analysis of the Decode's most recent changes. It looks like they've really souped up their missile weaponry.
Fuck.
More improvements. I suppose that's proof the Sentinels have them rattled up.
That's not all. We've got ground-piercing missiles on the field now. Those units are probably gunning for the terminals. You'll need Sentinels who can work on anti-air defense. If you can't shoot them down, this'll get up.
If it comes down to it, I can be the decoy. Flying bombs aren't enough to...
I don't know if that's how that works, man.
Thanks. What now?
Thanks.
Back me up.
Alright.
Now.
Boom.
We must survive.
Action. Oh, fuck. I forgot that she doesn't have anything and that she's bad.
Oh, you only just realized this now?
No, I mean on like a literal level. Not on a Saba hates other women level.
I'm allowed to hate other women.
And I'm not?
What
That's
everyone's
sexist.
How dare you, Zach?
What?
The hatred that you feel is on a different level.
What are you talking about?
They're like any other punks.
Alright. Limited removal!
See, I hate her, Zach, because she happens to be a bad person. You hate her just because she's a woman. That's the difference.
That is not true. I don't mind her. I think she's fine.
Oh my god, there's so many sounds.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
I'll try.
Within enemy threat range.
All right. So there is a. I can't fucking see them, but there is a shield unit. Either that or I just killed them. I genuinely
see,
can't
like, whether
tell.
or not I can recognize the shield unit, but it is hard to tell.
Cause see, like that did literally nothing. Awesome. So this is just a big AOE around. Look at that guy. Long range missiles, get in there.
Score! Guess that did it.
Action.
Signatures from above.
Flare torpedo. Get him.
Let's go, Sentinel.
Oh, who's the big guy? Who's the big guy?
Get it!
Wow.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Alright. Why is my what the fuck happened to my demolisher blade? Oh, I upgraded it, right.
It's now gone 360, Zach.
Well, that's clearly not 360, but I understand what you're getting at. Also, I'm stuck. I keep going around the block and I can't get out. Where is your back? Oh, is that a flying guy? It's a flying guy. Shit. What do you think?
Does leap attack not do anything in this instance?
Nah, he doesn't have any aerial stuff.
Do you want to hit him on defense then? Or do you want to move him out?
I'm thinking about EMP pulse is what I'm thinking. Because I'm about to kill it. Like, if I do EMP pulse and then I kill the big guy anyway, I'm gonna get a full bar for killing a big guy.
I'll try.
And you don't get any points for not using these things.
Okay. What now?
Yeah, look at this. Back attack. Holy shit, I eviscerated that guy.
Always think ahead.
Alright, Goto. More interceptors. You now have 8.
I ought to be used to fights by now.
You might need to chill the fuck out for a minute. I'm sorry to say. you got a lot of stuff going on.
Here comes the pain. Take it. That's what you get. You think this can get out
This is all pretty freaky.
Action. This is all pretty freaky. EMP stunner. Hey, EMP stunner seems like a good idea.
They felt that. I got it.
Saba's favorite character. Coming right up. Where are you landing? You're landing with.
No point overthinking it.
No
Now,
point overthinking it,
What
Zach.
are the chances that this just eviscerates so many?
You like that?
I think the
Can't mess this up.
Hey! Oh no, bro! What the fuck?
Gotta think.
Gotta keep it together.
Defensive mode active.
I'm working on it now. It's a lot of people though. It's hard to keep it together. All these fucking guys. Well, these are all these guys just have. You know what? I don't know if it's actually intentional or not. You know how like they're all like all the characters are like, oh my god, there's so many of them, and they're all like getting fatigued and tired and stuff. Obviously, I'm just playing a video game in my house, but it is actually very fatiguing doing these battles.
Here's the plan. Now then. Used to fights by now.
Immersive gameplay. Pretty accurate. Let's do.
I'll try.
I just want to keep using.
Don't forget, soon they'll be coming out with scent pods to attach to all game devices, so you'll be able to smell what the battle's like too.
I think we already talked about this on stream, like on several occasions. There are, I think, probably single-digit number of video games that I would want.
I probably agree with you.
There was
The Kirby Cake Land one is one I would like to smell. Whatever the Kirby, the one with the cakes and stuff.
There was a I won't link it, but there was
Mario
a
Galaxy levels. What?
Do you know Mega 64? Does that ring a bell at all?
Not really.
YouTube. It's like a very, very old, like OG video game YouTube channel. They do a lot of like skits and stuff. They're very good. They're very funny. But every once in a like nowadays they're all off doing their own thing, like their podcasts and all that jazz. But every once in a while they'll still put out a skit. And so they put out a this is before the official announcement of the Switch 2. They put out a fake Switch 2 trailer, which looked legit at first. But then they start talking about how The new Joy-Cons have scent-emitting diodes that will allow you to really immerse yourself in the game that you're playing. But then the thing that they're showing on screen is Princess Peach playing tennis and then getting all sweaty and putting her arms up. And it's like this fucking
They're like any other punks.
You'll be dead. No, not Rush.
Golden says, I'll play Animal Crossing with the smell thingy. You know what? I'd take Animal Crossing, I think, as well. Animal Crossing would be good.
Number 10, moving out.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. How's that? I beat him. Let's get him.
Long range missiles again. So many dudes.
Is that okay? Got him. Enemy got it.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Movie addiction. WT recovery speed increases when deployed in consecutive battles. Kaiju nerd. The more kaiju there are, the higher all stats. I mean, he is really good. It's just I really don't have any use for him that's not Sentinels. Oh my god!
That is a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, but I can't fucking hit any of them. They're all like up in the air, dude.
Always think ahead.
There. That'll double up on the damage.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Natsuno, you gotta keep doing your long range missiles because we got a lot of AoE shit to deal with right now.
Hit. Pretty freaky. With an enemy threat range.
Ooh. Ogata is gonna get hit soon. He's being
Ogata's
aimed at.
what?
He's being aimed at.
Oh,
That easy. Like any other punks.
he's not.
Or it just happened and he...
He did, well, I mean, if he was, he didn't take any damage, I guess. Oh hell yeah, dude.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
Alright. We got big guy. What do we want to do with him?
Take that.
Good.
What to do?
Alright. Railgun. Start shooting motherfuckers.
How's that?
Now then. How's this? That's that.
That guy is burning to death in 4 separate flares right now.
What do I do?
I feel like this is probably it. Like, I didn't see anything else spawning in, so I'll use another EMP. Bring him down so my guy can come in. Get him. With a back attack. That just dealt 10,000 damage.
Gotta think. What now?
So, what's my next move?
Defensive mode active.
I'll show you. Score!
Oh, the interceptors.
Okay. What now? Number 10,
Gotta keep
moving
it
out.
together.
Railgun again. I think he's saying no targets.
Ready for this?
Only a target.
Hit! I did it!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Nice job.
Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area.
Never expected the Deimos would have that many missile launchers. If other waves are going to be this missile heavy, we'll need to improve our anti-air defensive flares.
I don't know if we do, actually. I think I handled it pretty well.
The 4th generation's flare torpedoes can take out missiles as well.
Understood, Juro. I'll keep an eye on their missiles. Hey, how exactly do you know all this stuff? You sure you're not Juro Izumi in there?
I'm sure. But I know him, and I know what we're up against.
Okay, so Juro Izumi is main bad guy? Is big bad guy? Is that the idea?
That's what we're thinking, right?
I mean, I guess I just didn't realize, like, what the fuck is his problem, I guess? Like, he's like, I'm gonna destroy all of humanity.
I think it was something like, oh, in order to prevent everything that's happening, he needs, like, the kids are the people who are preventing him from, like, fixing things. I don't know, but fixing things means killing everyone. So
and that's I guess that's why I'm confused. I guess I don't know. Like, is he just evil? No damage. Who's MVP?
Well, Kisaragi?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Ogata. Come on, come on! Get lost! Oh, fucking nut, dude. Oh, God. Consecutive combo attack? 0, 0, 0? Oh, God!
Okay.
You gotta love it, dude.
Tail.
Holy shit. Could not have been better.
Chopsticks for 2.
All right, almost halfway there. 3rd generation and 4th generation
I
only.
think you'll probably have time for 1 or 2.
Hey, what does that mean? Natsuno's bar is red, but she's still active? What does that mean?
Maybe you leveled it up enough where it's not actually full red. It's like there's a pixel left.
Okay, I mean, okay. How do we feel about this? 2 snipers and then the rest are planes?
Sure.
I just don't know what... Because her thing is just multi-lock missile, which is great, but, like, it could be better. Yeah, because this is the thing. We could, in a literal sense, interceptor, just everybody's just throwing out interceptors like nobody's business. I think they all have. Yeah, they all have interceptors. I mean, that's not the worst thing, right? 'Cause you already have it. Interceptors forever. All right. I mean,
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. You can tell me whether or not you agree. So everybody's got interceptors. 2 of them got hypercondensers, so they have twice as many interceptors, right? That means we're doing 16 plus 8. We're doing 24 interceptors that are going to be flying around the map, just shooting everything they possibly can, right? That means that there's 4 shield or 4 ability slots left. I'm thinking leg spike, multi-lock missile, pulse laser, shield matrix on 50% of them. And then the other 50% have the flare torpedoes. And then I think that means all the Gen 4s are dead, in my mind.
we can do hypercondenser here, interceptor here, and then She does have a counter.
You could try that. Well, I mean, you have a space open anyway.
Yeah, but I would want that plus the ceramic armor, I think.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, you know what? I never used the convergent lasers. There you go. Happy with that. I think she's all set. What do you do? Oh, you have shield matrix and flare torpedo. What do you? You have shield matrix, and I could give you flare torpedo. Or do I want leg spike? Leg spike is You're definitely getting multi-lock missiles. You know what? Let's do gravity missile. Let's see what that looks like. See how that feels. You're all set. You're all set. We got 5K left to upgrade something. Let's go. Let's upgrade everybody's. Go, and then more meta chips for the meta chip god. All right. All right. A variety of aerial kaiju will appear. Terra Carrier. Hey, Zaba, do you see what the bonus mystery file is?
Soft serve. I'm down for more food.
Something coming from up top.
Daimo's signatures identified. Stay calm and let the Sentinel analyze it.
I know that one. It's another of those huge carriers.
No, it's similar, but we haven't seen this one. Probably a new model of the Terra Carrier.
Looks like they've got squadrons of flying weapons. Natsuno-san, get ready for anti-air combat.
Right!
Hold on. Does anybody have? Nobody
We
has.
must survive.
We should do.
Take that!
Stay on guard.
Flare torpedo.
How's this?
Start blanketing the world in flare
Enemy on
torpedoes.
the move.
Let's get him!
Oh, I'm stupid. I should be summoning an intercept.
Your turn.
This is all pretty freaky.
What's the plan?
This is all pretty freaky. True.
Pretty freaky.
I
I definitely should have summoned interceptors instead of doing useless ass flare torpedoes. Think we'll go viral? If Buyasaka or Yakashiji are in the strike team, increases all stats. Is Yakashiji? Oh, that's Megumi. And she is!
Oh, once again, I was like the one person that I don't remember. For good reason. My brain's like, you don't need to remember her.
Right.
What's our plan?
Big brother, if Chihiro connects with the team, increase all stats until the end of the next wave. Okay?
What is connects with the contacts the
Contact, sorry.
I was like, what the
Prepare
fuck
for
would
death.
connects the team mean?
Defense increases when HP decreases. And if Minami attacks after Miura, attack increases. Alright. I like that a lot, man. That's fun.
Let's turn this
Okay.
around.
Get
Not
in there.
throwing away my shot.
Long range missile. Wow, holy shit. You see how wide the range on his missiles is?
A hit!
That's why they're called long-range missiles.
No. I mean, like, literally the circle of, like, the explosion.
Is that okay? Did you see that? Enemies, I need to think that time.
Action. Intercept. You got it. And I think you get to do 2 rounds of those.
Hit. What's
Because we know
optimal?
Goto does intercept.
Backup deployed.
Okay, let's do this.
Action. Did I not summon interceptors with her already? Oh wow, we cleared them out so quickly that there's literally no one left. You got it.
Okay, what's the plan?
Alright. There.
Number 21.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
I wish I knew whether or not they already had their stuff. I think they do.
Man, we've got it rough. Number 20, moving it. Stay calm. I can do this.
Multi-lock missiles. Bunch of dudes, you got it.
Nailed it. Enemy down.
Go away.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh yeah. Like, oh, it's literally the fucking helicarrier but blue now. It's exactly what I said earlier.
So, let's manage this.
EMP
More
stuff.
guys.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Just immediately floors all of those guys. Main battery mega railgun? Oh, it's not wide, it's just big. Oh.
Leave it to me. Take that. Threat suppressed.
Hope I can pull my weight.
An enemy threat range.
Try this.
What do you think our interceptors are doing right now?
We will not
Do you think they're
They're
still
just
doing
kind of
good
like
work?
flying around,
must win.
causing havoc.
Now then.
Defensive mode active.
Gravity missile. Alright. Let's see what gravity missiles do. Like, is this gonna... Like, it says it's gonna pull them all, so let's do it like this.
That easy.
Element of surprise?
I didn't see what the bonus was.
I didn't either. I just saw element of surprise.
Yeah, we'll have to double check.
Here you go. That's the way. How's that? Say your prayers. They're targeting me.
Man, we've got it
The
rough.
interceptors are doing good work. Oh, there's another big guy. Very sad, very upsetting.
Ducks as long as I can keep this thing moving.
Alright, leg spike. Where is your ass? Thank you.
Come through with me.
Nice.
Not a lot of damage, sadly. Like, could be a lot more damage. Do this.
Here we go. Did I get it?
Oh my god, the guy fucking shielded him. Damn it.
Bingo. Enemy down.
Here's the plan.
Here's the plan.
This place.
Let's turn this around.
EMP stunner? That seems pretty good, right? Look at all these dudes that are all gonna get,
I'll handle this.
like, sit your ass down.
Like, I hope everyone was in range, but I think maybe,
I mean, I can't move her is the thing. Or rather, can't move her while using her.
Take them all.
Still not used to this thing.
What are those? Oh, it's like summoning move.
Get ready. That do it?
What now? Here goes. Nice. There you go.
Holy shit! There's a bunch of dudes coming in. All right,
That's
big
a lot
pulse.
of dudes.
But I think this is the second to last wave that's spawning in right now.
I think you also got lucky that you did it a second later because I think some other people just dropped.
Oh, really?
But you're missing, yeah, I think you're missing this one dude, but this one amount. Yes!
We're doing it, man. Slowly but surely, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
What are you doing? Oh, shield matrix. Sorry, I meant.
Hold still, let me shoot you.
Let me shoot you.
Take that.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm literally out of shit, man. Like 50 times 16. Like, there's no way that's gonna get him.
Die!
I mean, actually, wasn't that? Yeah. Then the interceptor came in and saved my ass. All right, fair. All of you get pulled in. Gravity missile, action. Main battery railgun. Oh, that's gotta be correct. That has to be the correct.
Score! How was that?
Man, we've got it rough.
Got it.
Full enemy down.
I'll destroy you.
What's our plan?
Missile rain again. just really fuck them up. Just like, all right, well, you didn't learn last time. Oops, sorry, I had to hit back instead. Dude, it is. That is really fucking funny.
Used to this thing. Okay,
All right, you need to recharge. I know you want to do other
I
stuff.
need to think things through.
Are we winning?
You.
Stay on guard.
You probably. It's crazy that you don't have long range missiles. Although I guess that's the 3rd gen, right? What do you have? Like, are you? You're okay.
Next move.
This is all pretty freaky.
We got. Yeah, we got carriers. That's like the big thing.
Is that okay? Did you see that? So much for that.
Hope I can pull my weight.
You know what's really funny? Because all of these guys are flying, they've dealt no damage to the
I
city.
won't back down.
I mean, that's good on a meta level, I guess.
Exactly. Just the regular.
Take that! Threat
Are we winning?
He doesn't have enough of.
Stay calm.
Okay, let's do this.
Thanks. We need to do straight up. We need to do another one of these. There's too many guys summoning too many little guys.
Okay, what's the plan?
Get over here and kill this guy. Just straight up murder. Brawling prodigy.
Yeah.
To fight with the wrong girl.
Oh, I guess I could have. Yeah, I could have.
Here goes. They felt that. Got him. There's still hope.
You see that little plane just go woo? If Kitsuragi is on the strike team, wait time recovery speed increases. That's. I guess
That's
we
good.
haven't really done her story that much because I didn't know that they were best friends.
Well, no, we saw them walking together
Okay.
when the first big kaiju popped up
That's
in
true.
that first year. Yeah, they were both carrying umbrellas.
Oh, yeah, like in 2025, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that.
Now then.
Now then. Who's left? Okay, well. Clearly you're doing this.
How's this? Good.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Heavy
Here
roll.
we go. Did I get it?
It's like he closes his eyes every single time he
Did I-
shoots,
did I-
and
did
he
I
opens
get
it.
it?
And, did I get it? Did I hit it?
Got it, right? Like, I did good.
That ought to satisfy.
Did I know how to do this? Was that
You know what I
okay?
could do, actually, when Amaguchi comes back? I could have him rush to the middle, because he has a shielding ability that also heals now. So I could cheat
Oh,
to get more.
nice.
I could cheat to heal and get more score. Because as we know, its score is the only thing that actually matters. Yes.
Initiating shield.
Thank you.
Thanks. Give up.
Hit. Good. Hope I can pull my weight.
Shield repair. Oh, it's like a little thing.
So I guess whoever you want to help, put it next to them.
I guess it would actually be Amaguchi. Yeah, so let me move closer to, like, I don't know. If you look at the bar, does anybody else look like they're damaged?
Number 20.
What's up now? Good timing.
Good time.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna move here. Use-
Number 21.
Not throwing away my shot. Stay calm. Remember your training.
Better put on a show for you, John.
Yeah, it appears to be on one.
Shield them.
Easily bored.
We must survive. Take that.
Oh, it's pulling in the little guys. Where's you? Hit you. 'Cause you're not an armor.
They felt that. Guess that did it. Did I?
What's the plan?
Legs. Kill this bitch.
Get wrecked! How's that? Say your prayers.
Stay on guard.
You need
Always think ahead.
Stay calm.
multi-lock.
Here goes. Bullseye. There you go. They're on number 20 with an enemy
No
threat
fight I can't win. Here you go. That do it?
What's our plan?
Mega Rid.
Leave it to me. Take that.
He shot his missiles out of the fucking sky
I
too.
won't give up. Take that. Did I?
Oh gosh.
Did it.
Termination of
That was a lot of fucking flying things. Thank God they didn't do something absolutely brutal like, hey, you could only use Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Oh yeah, that would be. Seems like they balance these things out relatively well.
Aegis activated. Terminal.
I probably should get the meta power for boosting attack though, just in case we do have to fight. Well, I mean, I feel like we did pretty okay against the gladiators that last time, right?
Surrounding 2-kilometer area.
I don't know. I just really like having the ability to just, if I need to, I can press the emergency EMP button, you know?
No sign of any other Deimos signatures. Guess we've got a moment to catch our breath.
Wrong.
What's up?
There's rubble everywhere down on the ground. I just tripped.
Jeez, you're shaking like a leaf. Let me see it. Looks like a scrape. I got some bandages on me. Give me your hand. Man, yours are so soft.
Oh, Takamiya-san.
Careful next time, okay?
I'm like, okay.
Why is my heart racing right now? Are you telling me that Mama Takamiya and Titty Monster are fucking are a thing?
Wait, does that mean... But
I think this is something else. I don't know what the cause.
Well, I
of
will.
it is.
I will reiterate. She is
Because
the
with
one. Remember, she
A-
said that her heart raced whenever she saw A. And remember, A was Moimura's assassin, right? So you might be right, but it is funny that she's questioning it.
You all blushy. It's not like
I'm not cheating.
Akun's the only one I need.
It's just like
He's on
what?
thumbs.
Where did that come from?
Dude, that's awesome. I love that. Ugh. Hey, I healed you though.
The fight
38%.
Yes.
I wonder if it was the rain of
Miracle.
fire that did it. Soldier, guardian, demon. I can take you all. Leadership. I mean, yeah, he's been showcasing that really well.
Okay, I would say probably don't start anything else. If you want, we should do the mystery points.
We're gonna have like 11. 10. That's close.
One off.
So we're gonna
Close.
be too short of having all of the mystery files unlocked. Just so frustrating.
You can start off the... What is it? The...
Let's see what the oh my god, brain overloaded.
I gotta bow out.
Shinonome and Sekigahara. Shinonome is you, and
Not a
then
problem.
Sekigahara is you.
Ready.
Hey, we're good. First and second
Oh, it's
generation
gonna be
only.
these. Pick
Fuck.
something between these two.
Fuck.
Fine.
So this is that.
Do you
That's
need
the.
all of them?
that's the team.
Yeah.
Let's do. I mean, I got a couple of minutes here. Let me just double check to make sure that everybody's all set. It's like, what do you do? Do you have anything? What do you do?
I'll
Guardian
be
of
fine
Edge.
alone. Nice.
Places a guardian at target area, acts as decoy, and violently explodes when destroyed. That's allows for 2 sentry guns to be used. Oh, have I been replacing my sentry guns like an idiot?
I'm not sure how many are allowed at a time.
Well, this says allows 2 to be placed. I wonder if it's 2 at the same time.
2 from each person.
All right. I accidentally just made her kick ass, which is cool.
Oh, accidentally, huh?
Well, I didn't mean to do that. It was just she had she had hyper condenser and then plasma arc fusion cutter. So like if we really need it, she can it's like you can do a lot of damage. Yeah, plasma arc fusion cutter. Why not? Repair emitter. Heavy knuckles, sentry. What do you got? Same thing. Jammer rocket launchers. think I'm good. I'll just do another 10k for the plasma arc. Alright, so if you get 2 of these, I should enhance yours by a lot. That's a little bit more than I initially anticipated, but... Alright. Fuck it. What do you got? Oh, shit.
Flip this in.
Butter. Right. And then, of course, as always, all right. We got a couple minutes here. Let's do. All right. You ready, Saba? You back?
Yes,
All right.
I'll do it. Special
UFO
TV
mystery.
series. Yeah, no, you gotta be a special TV series that shows shocking footage and all the latest info about UFOs. The entire series is presented documentary style, although UFOs and aliens never actually end up appearing. The search for them is fascinating enough to carry the show.
War of the Worlds, a famous sci-fi novel released in 1898 by that one famous writer. Are you not legally allowed to say?
Maybe not. Apparently, they got the.
It's about Martians invading Earth using 3-legged weapons called tripods. A war between the Earthlings' world and the Martians' world ensues.
Uniform that students of Sakura High School are required to wear. The boys' version has a stand-up collar, while the girls' is a sailor outfit with a big collar. Sakura High School is a comprehensive junior and senior high school, but all students wear the same uniform regardless of their grade level. Though school uniforms are mainly used to specify which school students belong to and heighten the students' sense of belonging, it's said that their historical and cultural significance is why they remain in use.
PE bag. A vinyl bag specific to the school. The material isn't the best. It's uncomfortable when it sticks to your skin on sweaty summer days. And it's cold to the touch during winter. Incredible.
Yikes.
Awesome. Oh shit. Oh, there's just...
File number 223. The document with the... the document in nurse's office. A document with the photo of Juro Kurabe, but the name on it is Juro Izumi. It says psych stabilized via drug administration. The patient is obedient and in general good health. The term obedient.
I was say that never bodes well. Well, because remember, it was they used the nanomachines to rewrite Izumi's bad guy brain into Juro Kurabe's good guy brain, hypothetically, right?
Yeah, but it's like that should be the differing factor. Like Izumi's killing people, Kurabe.
Right, but they don't say that because we could have unlocked
yeah.
this earlier, right? Also, I do want to point. Well, I read that word as psyche. Right.
Psyche.
Well, because
it's one of those things.
Psyche, the word psyche is based off the Greek myth, the most beautiful woman to ever exist or whatever, and her name was Psyche, Aphrodite, right? That's where the E comes from. Because psych is just SYCH with no E, I think. But I don't know. I never really thought about it. The medication record that Ryoko Shinonome found in the nurse's office that contained the following details. Iori Fuyusaka, nanomachines anchored, memory transplant attempt number 7. Ryoko Shinonome, memory separation progressing, 3rd phase, like Juro Izumi, giving personality formation measures. Okay, so I think that's I think it's exactly what we thought it was. So Juro Izumi, bad guy, we make a clone, use the nanomachines to separate the bad guy parts from the good guy parts, and then eliminate the bad guy parts, right? Ryoko Shinonome, progressing
third phase, like Jiro Izumi. I think Shinonome had like a psychotic break and became like the death of all mankind. So
Well,
they cloned her and are
that would make
separating her
sense.
and are separating.
Yeah.
But I don't
Because
know
she's
if
like,
it's
Ida betrayed me. Everyone should just die. They're like, okay, how about we take the psychotic out of you and then just like keep the parts that'll keep the control the Sentinel.
right.
Ooh, chopsticks. Oh no, chopsticks for a married couple. Jiro Karabe and Megumi Yakushiji use them for dinner. They have a cute soccer design on them and are made out of ash tree, a hard yet supple material. Megumi probably makes him eat with that, and he's just like, I guess I don't care.
That's not how he responds to her. Don't project.
No, well, what is he gonna say? No to her?
No, he would stammer a lot.
Yeah, I just feel like whatever.
Officially
I
called
guess.
the bimanual Grand Roller, kaiju with 2 giant arms. Compared to other kaiju, has a slow movement speed but specializes in ranged attacks, such as long-range missiles and Gatling guns.
Officially called Blasting Excavator, kaiju with a body like a giant wheel. Once a target is acquired, it uses its rocket engine to spin its wheels and close in on the target at high speed. Afterward, it uses a large amount of RDX-filled explosives inside itself to self-destruct.
I don't know what RDX is. Can I click this at all? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I just cleared everything.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Fuck. What didn't we do yet? What all these?
we got a food, right? Soft serve?
Soft.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
we did Tamau's ohagi as well. Though they're lacking a bit of sugar, these ohagi that Tamao Karabe made for Kitara Miura and Takatoshi Hijiyama are still soft, moist, and filled with red bean paste. They were given 5 of each flavor. Strained red bean, coarse red bean, and roasted soy flour.
Flavor? Flour. A superb soft serve that offers both a rich flavor and refreshing aftertaste. Yori Fuyusaka, Tomi Kisaragi, and Miwako Sawatari enjoy this on their way home from school. The fragrant cone is delicious down to the very last bite.
Definitely doesn't make me wish that I was having dinner.
Hopefully I'll be going to dinner soon.
Alright, I think we're just good to unlock a couple more and then call it a stream.
Yep.
A fancy black wallet, a fancy leather wallet. Inside are 2 10,000 yen bills, 1 5,000 yen bill, 2 1,000 yen bills, 1 500 yen bill, 1 100 yen bill, 2 10 yen coins,
100
a
yen
receipt from a...
coin.
What did I say?
100 yen bill.
No, it says 100 yen coin.
Yeah, you said bill.
Oh, did I? I thought I said coin.
Yes.
A receipt from a restaurant, 2,400 yen charge for 4 plates of katsu curry and no credit cards. It says
Katsu
W.
curry?
It says WG.
Like the chocolate? I don't know if there's a G, but there's definitely W's.
Yeah, it's VW. It's different. Yeah, manufactured by the Volkswagen company. No.
A piece of folded paper found in the pocket of the dead woman, Miss Moimura. The 2 rows of numbers are 4436 85 3214.
Yeah, we still have no context for that, do we?
Nope.
Envelope. An envelope that was on the ground near where A. Sekigahara woke up. There was a document and a note inside. The document says Chihiro Moimura, 31. Damn. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The note says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill.
Yeah, then what's all this? Did 426 do that stuff? It's just so hard to... we don't have those connecting pieces.
Oh my god.
Nami's notebook. Oh, that starts off with what follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space.
Investigative record number 1. I have finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space, an actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa, aliens really do exist.
Investigative record 2. These advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed that their technology had such capability? An actual gateway to time travel? Right in Tokisaka Shrine?
Investigative record number 3. He says he's looking for a robot. It's called Sentinel number 17. Riding inside of it seems to enable him to fight against evil aliens.
Evil aliens.
So, do we want to do Karabe Resonance? Photo of Takamiya and Minami.
I think
That
I
would
remember
be
that, but if you want
that'd
to do that
be
one.
that'd be Yuki and Natsuno. So wouldn't this be mother and daughter hypothetically?
Yeah, or it's like from their quotes childhood. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, got it.
A photo of Yuki Takamiya and Natsuno Minami when they were in elementary school. This picture was taken near the home of Takamiya's grandmother on her father's side. Around this time, Takamiya liked her hair short, and Minami was known as the illustrious Dr. Space.
That's
What
very
a weird thing to be mother-daughter, but then to be raised as friends.
Hold up. I'm gonna Google something real quick because I think I just remembered something. What is this called? This is 13's. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I did remember this.
Feel free to share with class.
Yeah, okay. So I'm looking at this. Tell me, do you notice anything about this photo?
The 880, 60. I can't tell what the other ones are, but
I'm gonna
that's the only,
say
like,
I'm gonna say I don't blame you for not noticing what is up with this photo and why this triggered a memory from when this game first came out. I remember there was a big controversy. This is AI generated.
Oh.
This is not made by an artist. This was AI generated and then slightly doctored in order to fit the generalized theme. There was something along the lines of... So, they didn't use the AI art generation in order to necessarily replace artists, per se. The explanation that the director gave was that AI art was used to facilitate fake memories. Like, the idea was that
I can see the idea of it. Yeah.
The idea was that he, like many people, see AI art and it always feels a little bit off for some reason. So, that was the intention here. Clearly, this is a fake thing because we know that they're actually mother and daughter, right? In real life. I still don't like the idea. And, like, there's a, like, because that was the thing. There's
also a difference between, like, AI art feeling off because of it's, like, you know, supposed to be, like, there's clearly flaws in it, but, like, I can't.
I mean,
Is there anything indicated?
Yeah, the bug net doesn't actually extend to her hand. She's holding it with a single finger, for one.
Okay.
There's a lot of lines in both of their hair that just kind of either blur together or blur to nothing. The inside of the bucket makes no sense if you look at how the water is actually situated. So, I'm going to say I'm going to give it a pass for the time being. It's interesting because I think that's the first one I really noticed, because everything else is clearly like handmade. At least I thought.
Well, then that's an interesting thing then, because it's like it's being used for like a specific reason, and everything else, if it's hand drawn, then it's like, you know.
But that's weird though, because it's like if you're using, like, because once again, the intention that was explicitly stated was that they were using AI art in order to represent a memory or something that was not real. So it's like, is there anything else that we've seen so far that should just be like not real? I don't think
Don't
so.
think
Because these are all
so.
like scenes, right? The art that we're seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it. Well, actually, I don't even know if I should look into it more because I might spoil myself on the game. Right? So I want to avoid that at all costs. Hey, at least on a personal level, I am very happy that I was able to recognize that almost instantly.
Oh, nice.
So, all right, cool.
Okay.
So I think the plan is still next week we will come back to do just visual. We'll do just the narrative stuff for a while, right?
Mm-hmm. Or if you want to, I don't know, if it was like one more battle to get like the rest of the mystery points.
We can finish off the area. I think there's like, actually I can double check right now, but I think there's like one.
There's like one or two.
Two.
Yeah, there's.
We could start.
Yeah.
We could do that next week. We could start do the 2 battles and then move to area 3, which is supposed to be the final area according to Golden Wise. That's fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm trying to decide. Technically, I'm supposed to go grocery shopping today, but man, I'm fucking tired. I don't know if I told you at the top of stream. I did a deep clean of the entire bathroom. Did a surface cleaning of the entire kitchen. I still have to vacuum, but I did laundry, changed my sheets, cleaned my sheets, and then I also took out the trash. And I'm like, oh man, and that was all.
Congrats.
That's a productive fucking day for me, and so I'm trying to decide like should I try to like combo that into grocery shopping tonight, or should I just like chill? I don't want to just chill.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's not chicken. Can you? I don't know if you know this because I know that you're better at cooking than I am. Is it true, or am I just misremembering? Is it bad to refreeze chicken after it's thawed?
I think the answer is yes.
Why is it bad?
I think it's because once it thaws, potentially like the bacteria or whatever that you initially froze for like the freshness, I think starts to like make the chicken older. So like I don't know, refreezing something you've already thawed. I just remember like my mom being like, "Yeah, don't do that. Like that's not something you should be doing." I don't know.
It's one of those things where I genuinely don't know if that's actually a thing or if that's just one of those old wives' tales that like kind of carried through the ages. Because like I don't know, like I have friends whose parents like insist that they clean their chicken with soap before they
God.
like because but that's the thing, right? Like that's one of those things where it's just like, well, yeah, obviously you do that, and it's like, why? You know, like I understand that chicken can carry pathogens, but I don't know if that's really a thing. The long and the short of it, I had a chicken that I bought like 2 weeks ago or whatever, and so obviously I froze it because I wasn't planning on eating it just quite yet. But I had to thaw it out so I could cut it, so then I could refreeze it. And so I'm hoping that the chicken is like fine. Oh well, we'll see. All right.
Okay.
Call that a stream. Good night, Saba.
Yep. Have a good day. Bye.
Oh. Good night, stream.